Yes, lads, welcome back to episode 38 of the Everton career mode. So we've got 3 more games here today in this series, and we're moving step by step closer towards the end of this current season. And we're in the Champions League in 2 of the games. We've got 1 game in the league, and we've got like 5 games left after this. So we are trying to come to an end in this season, and hopefully we can get what we need. We need a Champions League final. We need a Champions League win. And of course, it'd be nice to keep winning in the Premier League. So, as I say, 3 really important games: 2 against Chelsea and 1 in the league against a team in Claret. I believe it's West Ham. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is West Ham. So, we're going to start by looking how Chelsea have got into this stage of the Champions League. So, in their group stage qualification process, I believe they finished top above Latium, also known as Lazio, and also finished above Spartak Moscow and Shakhtar Donetsk. So they didn't do too bad in the grand scheme of things winning the group. They went through against Atletico Madrid. They won, Athletic Club. They won 4-1 the first leg and drew the second one 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. They also won their second leg. They beat Piemonte Calcio 2-1 in the first leg and then drew in the second leg at Stamford Bridge yet again. So Stamford Bridge isn't quite the fortress that you'd expect in Europe, but they're still not doing bad after beating... Obviously, Juventus are a really good side on this game. They've got some great players. And now they've got us in the 2-legged affair, starting at Goodison Park and finishing at Stamford Bridge. So they're going to ask us some questions. Sporting a real chance of going through to the final. Chelsea are a great team, by the way. They are a top 4 team in the league on the game and in real life, of course. But I still believe we're better. I really do. We've dominated the league this season. We've done absolutely tremendous as usual in the league title landscape. And Champions League wise, we got to the round of 16 last year and we're unlucky to go out to Bayern Munich in the round of 16. And we beat Man United recently and the team's been absolutely flying. We're like 10 unbeaten, I think, in the league, and maybe like 15 or 16 in all comps since we lost against Tottenham. And we just need to carry on doing what we're doing because we're doing it right and we're doing it well. So without further ado, we are going to begin with the first major game of the episode. And Chelsea in the Champions League round of 16. Look at the players warming up. You've got Koundé, Rice, Richarlison and Dusan Vlahovic. So look at the 4 best players basically warming up. Then the Chelsea boys, Kante in the middle. He'd be getting that ball straight away. We're against DCL, Havertz and Mount as well. They're best 4 players. And obviously DCL returning to his roots of Goodison Park. We do not like Judas, do we? We do not want him to score against us. But very difficult opposition, as I say. We'll see our team before the game. Obviously, Kobal starts in goal, as always. We've got a back 5 of Frimpong, Jules, Koundé, and Dicker, and Allen, and Godfrey's the left wing-back. And then Sanchez and Rice is in midfield with Richarlison, Diaby, and Vlahovic as the front 3. By the way, if you can hear music in the background, they're doing the Jubilee, and I can't not hear the music. It's on the street. I don't have a clue what's happening. I genuinely don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm making a big deal out of someone being on throne for 70 years. Like, good for you, Liz, but you know what? I'm not bothered about listening to music while I'm trying to record. But off topic, and we'll have a look at Chelsea's team just before we get into the game. Cragno starts in goal for them. I can't see what formation they're playing, but I know they're playing Reece James and Sula in the defence. Along with that, they've got Bastoni, Romero and Marcos Alonso. They've got Kante and Mount in the middle, and then Calvert-Lewin, Pulisic and Havertz as the front 3. So not a bad team, and we'll start with the first half of the game, 22 minutes in. Vlahovic fires it out wide towards Diaby, who gets past Nicolas Sule, who's nowhere near him. He just shoots straight across Alessio Cragno. Puts us 1 goal to the good up already. Brilliant goal by Moussa Diaby, and it's really, really good play all round. Vlahovic has got another assist to add to his collection. And Chelsea have no response to that. 1-0 up already. His 6th Champions League goal of the season, his 7th game. And Moussa Diaby's doing really well this season, isn't he? Really, really good again from him. Then in the 35th minute, Vlahovic has played through. He's got Sula to beat. Plays it off towards Richarlison, who gets a little angle on his man. Now he's looking for the shot. Fires it at the keeper. It's a great double save by Alessio Cragno. And just before half-time, we get another chance. Allen plays it through towards Sanchez. Vlahovic has got a chance on goal. Vlahovic makes it 2. He's offside. Oh, I saw the muted celebrations. And I didn't want it to be the case, but I thought, oh dear, here we go again. And we've been let down by the linesman. I'm actually thinking that they're cheating us a bit there. Here we go again.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And we will restart back in the second half now. We tackle Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the edge of the box with DCL. For some reason, Cragno heads the ball away from his line very weirdly, but then recovers and makes the save from Vlahovic as it goes out for a corner, and we're unlucky not to score. But in the 70th minute, Jeremy Boga, the former Chelsea man, plays through Kante, and Gregor Kobel pulls off a very nice stop to deny the French international and Chelsea captain N'Golo Kante. So the corner is taken by Havertz. Kobel's going to claim it, and he claims it fantastically well. Kotnik's just come on for the RB. The ball is thrown to him straight away. He's got a man to beat in Reece James. Gets past him wonderfully well. Kante can't keep up. Either can Bastone. Can he score past Cragno? Yes, he can. 2-0 up against this strong Chelsea side in the first leg of the Champions League affair. And brilliant goal by Zan Kotnik, who's absolutely tremendous, by the way. He is really, really good. Such a good signing. And wonderful finish past the goalkeeper, Cragno, who, in his own despair, can't keep the ball out. And we win the game 2-0. Wonderful first leg result. Very, very promising indeed. And I couldn't ask for anything more, to be honest. By the way, I'm not even joking. I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but this music is so distracting. I have no idea why they're playing it on the street. I literally couldn't care less. I'm sure you heard it that time. I'm just going to turn it up a bit and just let you hear it. It's so frustrating that they're doing it. But, you know, it is what it is. No one else deserves any privacy, do they? On a day which I don't care about. But, you know, I'm not going to be grumpy. I'm not going to be grumpy. I'm just going to focus on the win. Gregor Kobel got a 10 rating, 3 saves and 1 assist. So, a very good performance by him. He's got another one this season. I think he's got 3 this year. I know he got a couple last year as well. Vlahovic with the assist as well. Very good performance by him. Then DRB and Kotnik with the all-important goals to solidify a very good first leg win. It's a strong Chelsea team. It really is. It's a really, really strong Chelsea team. And we're going to do the press conference so I can break up the gameplay a little bit, the gameplay sections, as I normally do. And a very professional performance by Everton. It really was. And we do have the advantage. We really do. We were fantastic in that leg. And hopefully at Stamford Bridge, since Chelsea have only drawn in the knockout stages at Stamford Bridge, we can actually continue and push ahead so we can go through to the final and hopefully draw Liverpool rather than Atletico de Madrid, because I'd rather play Liverpool. Just so much more interesting. Although if we beat Atletico, that's 3 Spanish teams knocked out. But if we play Liverpool, it's a Merseyside derby Champions League final. That'd be amazing. I think the first ever one as well. But yeah, great performance nonetheless. We'll move into the second game of the episode now. And of course, we're back at Goodison Park again. You can see the tifo of Gregor Kobel on the side of the field. And we have got, it is West Ham, I was right. Great guess, a team of claret and blue. So see our team before the game. Kobel starts in goal. We've got a back 4 of Frimpong, Zubeldia, John Stones and Callum Styles. Midfield 3 of Alan, Gallagher and Camavinga. Then the forward line of Zan Kotnik, Simon Prott and Moise Keane. So very good team yet again. Zubeldia is the captain and we'll start with the first highlight of the game. Straight from kickoff. Kotnik plays it out wide. We're looking for the fast start now. Callum Styles looking for the ball back inside towards Camavinga, who plays a nice through ball towards Moise Keane. Look at the run by Kotnik here. Making a lot of ground up here. Gets past his man on the volley. Flicks it up. That is wonderful. That is Bergkamp-esque. This man's a ball. And he's calming him down. Ooh. That's a little bit saucy, that is. That's a really good finish and a very naughty celebration by Zan Kotnik. Look at the flick there. That is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
But we do return in the 30th minute. Another chance for Prott, who plays it towards Gallagher. Back towards Kotnik, who's looking for the pass back towards Conor Gallagher. What a save by Łukasz Fabianski. Brilliant save from the Poland international goalkeeper. And then in the 40th minute, Kotnik, that man, attacking again. Plays it towards Moise Keane, who does the cutest dink you'll ever see. Oh, that were like a pitching wedge, sorry. That were beautiful again. Not going to do the same clip, but that were lovely. Absolutely bloody lovely. And Moise Keane puts a little bit of distance between us and West Ham United. A lovely pass by Kotnik again. But the chip by big bad Moise Keane puts us 2 goals up going into the second half. Third minute goal and the 42nd minute goal separate the two sides, and we'll restart a bit later on in the game. So 49 minutes, Callum Styles, like a steam train running through his man, keeps the ball. Another pass through towards Moise Keane. We're looking for another chance here. Gets a little bit of space on Elise, and it's a good save by Lukasz Fabianski at the front post. We do get the corner. Camavinga is looking for John Stones in the middle, the big English centre-back, who gets up. Well, it's headed away, though, and West Ham flick it away. Moise Keane nods it back out towards Pratt, who takes a touch on the volley. Simon Pratt, this boy's special. He really is. What a goal that is. He don't want to celebrate. He never celebrates, bless him. But that is just an exhibit of what sort of a talent he is. That is an exceptional goal. Very, very good finish indeed. On the bend as well. Look at the finesse on that. The swaz on that. Great goal. We're 3-0 up. Then in the 86th minute, Kotnik with another through ball towards Moise Keane, who breaks away from Santos really well. Looking for the finish now. He gets his second of the game. And our fourth. And it's a very comfortable 4-0 victory against West Ham United. Very, very good goal yet again. And that all but seals the Premier League title for us. It really does. Very, very good performance overall this season. And this game just seems to show how good we actually are, because we've not even been amazing this game. We've just scored everything we've had. And a very resounding victory. As we're going to have another chance from kickoff. We're not going to do anything with it. Moise Keane gets a little turn on Souček. He's just going to shoot and sky it. But that's his 17th goal in 17 matches in the Premier League. And again, wonderful record. He's only one behind Vlahovic now. He's played 6 less games. But Moise Keane, that man again, stepping up when we need him the most. Pratt and Kotnik as well. 2 very talented young players. Cement the 4-0 victory. I honestly don't know what to say. We're really good. That is all I will say. And by the looks of it, that seems to mean we've won the Premier League. Look how the players are reacting. I don't think there's enough points in it to win the league, confirmed, but we seem to be reacting like we've won the league, so it's lucky I didn't skip it. I think it's because it's like a final home game. And I think they might think we've sealed it. By the end of the episode, we do seal it, but currently there's 3 games left to play and we're 8 points clear. So anything could happen. Liverpool do drop the points in the end, but apparently we've won the league and they didn't even drop points at this point. I just didn't want to see what happened. But Zubeldi is the captain, unfortunately. Why doesn't it change it to the club captain like Coleman? If it was FM, the club captain would go out and lift the trophy. Not like, actually, to be fair, a la John Terry lifting the Champions League trophy when he didn't even play any of the game. But still, great performance. This is the second time we've won it. So we've won it more. In fact, we've won it the same amount of times as Liverpool now, including in this save. 2 apiece. And we're actually close to being the biggest team on Merseyside now. At least in this last little spell we've had. But yeah, great performance again. I wish that music would stop playing. So frustrating. But yeah, great performance. Great title win. And guess what? The first time was so nice, I just had to do it twice.
Oh, so funny I forgot to laugh.
But another resounding just stepping stone, milestone in this career mode we've done with Everton. It's really nice to see that we've done so well. And winning the Premier League the second time in 3 years is something I never thought we'd do. I didn't even know if we were going to get a third season at one point, but we did. And we've done really well yet again. The team lift the trophy in front of the fans who deserve to see it. And look at the fireworks. They're not all blue, but you know the points there, and that is an amazing achievement. 2 times with this team. It's a good team, but City's team's arguably better. Liverpool's team's as good as, and Chelsea's team's as good as, if not better. So great performance yet again. We'll skip the play ratings and go straight into the press conference. Moise Keane with 2 more goals to add to his collection this season. He's not been far away from Vlahovic, to be honest. I know I give him a bit of stick every now and then, but They're saying we've been unbeaten since the start of the season. We haven't. We haven't. We've lost a game. And before the end of the episode, we will lose another game. Because I've just remembered we've got 4 games in this episode. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. But we've got another loss coming up. And, you know, fun times ahead. But, yeah, great result yet again. To go out and win the Premier League 2 times out of 3. Fantastic. But nonetheless, regardless, we'll go into the 3rd game of the episode. The Champions League. Here we come. The Frank Lampard Tifo. You can tell where we are. We're at Stamford Bridge. We've got Chelsea. You know the drill. Difficult game yet again. And we will see the team as we start. So Kobal starts in goal. A back 5 of captain Seamus Coleman. We've got Jules Koundé as a central defender along with Ben Godfrey and Michaelenko. Sorry, back 4. Midfield 4 of Allen, Rice, Sanchez and Gallagher. And the forward line of Vlahovic and Richarlison to try and seal the tie. So we start off in the 12th minute. The ball's played out wide towards DCL, who's looking for a pass back in towards Havertz. And Kobal's come out. Missed the ball completely. And Kai Havertz with his stupid breakdancing celebration, which is default celebration, by the way. He's just never done it in real life. Puts Chelsea 1-0 up. And we're already under pressure at the bridge. In the 25th minute, though, Vlahovic is coming through, gets past his man really well, looking for the shot on goal. Across Cragno, he should have used his right foot, but it's a good save from the Italy goalkeeper. And we're 1-0 down at half-time. A bit disappointing, if I'm being honest, but we will try and get around a poor first half. So, nonetheless, we will restart in the second half. 55 minutes now. Chilwell comes down the line. Looking for the ball in the middle. Bides his time. Havertz gets the ball. Pulisic has got it now. Look at the passing play by Chelsea. Mason Mount finishes off a stellar move. And Chelsea are 2-0 up on the leg. And we're in trouble. We are in massive amounts of trouble.
I'm in danger.
Honestly, we need to improve if anything's going to come good of this game. But straight from kick-off, we're going to try and start a quick attack. Sanchez picks up the ball, plays it through towards Vlahovic. He's trying to play the 1-2 between him and Diaby. Looking for the return pass now. Look at Diaby, so good on the ball. Looking to beat Ampadu. Back through towards Vlahovic, who makes no mistake. I just said we need to improve. Vlahovic and Diaby, freshly on from the bench, score a wonderful combined passing move goal. Really, really good play from the 2 young strikers. And it's just fantastic. A fantastic finish by Vlahovic. On the left foot. I don't even know what foot he is, but he just scores with either. And unfortunately for us, we are still 2-1 up. In the 85th minute, Ricardo Horta plays a ball out wide towards the Campos, who flicks it on towards Ben Chilwell. Back in towards Mason Mount. Kobal's missed the ball. And Mason Mount scored in the 86th minute to put us into extra time. Oh dear, Mendy's on the bench. What are they doing? They're not even playing Mendy, they're playing Cragno. We draw the game 3-1. Well, 3-3 on aggregate. We lose 3-1 on that. And then we go straight into extra time where nothing happens for the 120 minutes. Chelsea get one last attack. I don't think anything's going to happen here. We have got a penalty shootout coming up. I'm not going to spoil it, but I have to, really. Can't really hide it. Chelsea coming down with the ball. Looking to try and get inside. They do break with a little bit of space there as Kobal makes a good save. And Chelsea do get another chance. It goes to a penalty shootout. So I know I'm spoiling it, but, you know, it is what it is. Kobal collects the ball here. It is full time of extra time. Very, very boring first and second half of extra time. You saw the flags drop down there. I don't know what happened there. And all we've got to do now is win a penalty shootout versus the AI. We haven't done one yet. I think we're like 0 for 3 against the AI on this save with penalties. We're not too good at them, but obviously we've got the better penalty taker in Richarlison. They've got a better penalty taking team overall, I'd say. We need to win. We need to win. We've got a lot to do in this. Oh my days, I don't want it. I really don't want it. This music's driving me mad as well. We need to win this penalty shootout. There's so much to play for. Just trying to think who I should take first with the penalties. I think I'll deal with Richarlison. And a Campos steps up straight away. Kobal sent the wrong way. He's hit the post. Great start. Now Richarlison steps up against Alessio Cragno. Puts it the opposite corner. Sends him the wrong way. Now Vega steps up. Scored against us a few times. Steps up. And that's a great penalty from the Chelsea midfielder. But now Rice has turned to step up. Trying to send Cragno the wrong way. I've gone too early. And the keeper read it very comfortably. Now Ricardo Horta trying to send Kobal the wrong way. And Kobal's made an important stop. Moise Kean to step up now. They're so quick, these penalties. Moise Keane steps up. Can he wrong foot the keeper? Cool as you like down the middle. Now Ben Chilwell. Come on, another save. Come on, Kobal. He goes the right way. It's a wonderful save by the Swiss number 1. And now Conor Gallagher against his former team steps up to potentially score the winning penalty. Puts it in the right corner and sends the keeper the wrong way. Oh my God, we've won Chelsea in the penalty shootout. What a result. Look how fast he's running. That man fast.
He must be the stupidest son of a bitch alive. But he sure is fast.
Look what it means to the boys. Honestly, most of them, if not all of them, have never been to a Champions League final. I'm trying to think if anyone has in the team. I don't think they have, to be fair. Look at the penalty. The cojones on Conor Gallagher are massive. I just want to let you know that. I want to fill you in. What a penalty that is. Honestly, I read it in like a Reddit post that against the AI, if you want to win a penalty shootout, if you step up and pick a side and then change at the last minute, the AI never saves it. So I was like, oh, well, I might do that then. And it worked. It worked like a charm. So just a quick tip for you guys. The Everton fans are going absolutely mad in the corner. Absolutely bazoinkers. But Mason Mount and Havertz tried their best and with all their might tried to knock us out of the Champions League. After a dismal first leg, but a tremendous second leg. But we still managed to go through and hopefully we've drawn Liverpool in the final. Let's see what we can do against whoever wins out of the two other teams, Atletico and Liverpool. But what a result against Chelsea. Honestly, I didn't expect them to be that good. I really didn't. A quick look at their team as well as ours. Kobal played great. But like, the rest of the team, Koundé turned up a little bit. Godfrey did as well. Vlahovic and Diaby were pretty good. But look at that midfield. Oh my days, that is awful. That is awful. We're not going to have a look at the Chelsea team apparently. But very, very poor from the team. We still managed to win on penalties. So, it's irrelevant to an extent, but still very poor. Liverpool beat Atletico Madrid. They won 2-1 in the first leg and 3-1 at the Vicente Calderon. Or is that Valencia Stadium? I don't even know. No, that's Mestalla. I think it's Vicente Calderon. But still, great result. We've got Liverpool in the Champions League final, setting up another Merseyside massacre, potentially, if we can. And hopefully, well, Koundé's just going to say, thanks for giving me a chance. But hopefully we can win the Champions League for the first time in this save. Probably the last time as well. We're not doing another season. And we've just got a game against Aston Villa. They're 18th in the league. I am going to sim it because I really don't care. I'm not that fussed. We should beat them away from home. But you can never tell with FIFA. That's the problem. FIFA doesn't let you win sometimes. And this may be one of the occasions where it doesn't let us win. So we will change the team before the game. We need to rest some players like mad. We need to rest them ASAP because the team is absolutely shattered from that game. From that exhilarating semi-final clash at Stamford Bridge. So we are going to do the changes quickly. Kotnik's going to play up front, of course. Camavinga and Gallagher in midfield, the two youngsters. Zubeldi, he can come in as well. I do like Zubeldi, of course. We'll sim the game against Aston Villa. Should we win? We should do, really, shouldn't we? And we've lost 2-1. Brilliant. They've had 2 shots all game and they scored them both. That's the problem with this game. We had 6 shots and 4 chances. They had 2 shots, 2 goals. So frustrating. Buendia and Chukwuemeka scored. I don't care. I really don't care. We can still get 100 points and that's the goal. As you can see, Liverpool are 7 points behind now with only 2 games left. So they've won the league. Salah got the Player of the Month award and that doesn't really matter either. But we've battered it. We've absolutely battered it. Us and Liverpool. It's been a very one-legged affair with Liverpool sort of lagging behind quite a lot. But still, I digress. We have won the Premier League for a second time in the save. We are through to the Champions League final. So hopefully we can do a very famous double and do the Champions League and Premier League. Aston Villa's win did, of course, nearly move them out of the drop zone. They're level on points with Burnley now. They're 3 behind Bournemouth and 4 behind Brentford. That's so tight, that is. From 18th to 12th. Top scorers in the league, Salah and Bowen remain on 20 apiece. Havertz has got 19. Vlahovic has got 18. Keane's got 17. Jesus has got 17. And then Kotnik and Diaby have got 15 and 14 respectively. So not too bad in the goals department. Still, we're scoring loads of goals. Can't complain at all. Calvert-Lewin's got 12. What a loser. What an absolute loser. He scored 40-something for us last season, if not 50. He was so good for us last year. But obviously, for Chelsea, he's not been quite the same player. He's a bit like Lukaku, not been using the right system, is probably the argument he'd give. Assist-wise, Sanchez is the top with 15. Vlahovic has got 12, but a better per ratio of assists. And Marino and Richarlison share with 10, third and fourth. That doesn't matter. And then Kobal's got 3 more clean sheets to get 20 and 3 more games to do it. And so hopefully he can do it. He's already won the Golden Glove, as we see with Alisson on 12. So not bad, to be fair, from 5 last season. I think that does prove that Kobal made a massive difference. So into the next episode, we've got a home game against Brighton in the Premier League, a home game against Crystal Palace as well, an away game against Burnley, and potentially the cup final against Liverpool. I might just do 3 games again and save the series finale and the Premier League's, the series finale and Champions League for the final episode, and just wrap up like what happened in the other leagues in the next 3 games, because it makes sense to me to do that. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you next episode of Everton Career Mode very, very soon. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.